Hello guys, it is Aaron here once again, and today is my first ever Minecraft creation. Now this, did not mean to do that. Well, this is a simulation of the ocean's tide coming in and out, and this is my first ever actual creation I made by myself and figured out how everything works, so I'm kind of proud of myself. So let's just change the time here. Day. And the piston noise is probably really loud and is really annoying, so just try to ignore that. I'll probably turn it down in Vegas, but anyways, how this works is there is a piston and it blocks the water from coming out of its little tunnel thing, and then it releases it and it comes out and it basically looks like the tide of the ocean, as you can see there. So I was tampering with this for about an hour until I finally realized how to work it. So these things right here, it is basically it's kind of a clock thing, because it only sends a signal every certain amount of time depending on how many repeaters you have. So I experimented with this a little bit. 4 repeaters was too little, as it opened and closed too fast, and then 6 was it opened and closed. It was too long of a period, and this one is 5 also. And the reason I have 2 is because I didn't want it to go in a straight line. I wanted them to kind of be different about halfway, so that's why I did that. And I figured out that for it to work correctly, you must have a repeater behind every tunnel of water, and then a line of redstone going up and over to the piston. I could not find any other way to get the redstone to the piston other than going over the water. So if you guys can find any way to... Wow, oh, that one is working. I thought it wasn't working. But if you guys can find any way to get redstone to the piston, because at first I had it going across right here, then I was like, wait, that's where the water's got to come out. So a little blonde moment right there. So yes, make sure the repeaters are all the way to that side. And I also have not found a way to conceal this. Like, the reason why I built this is because I was working on... we were working on our boardwalk project on our MineCraft server. And I was like, James, what if we could make the ocean come in and out like a real ocean? He was like, okay, let's go build a little prototype on this really messed up world we made. So I was like, okay. And it took me about an hour to hour and a half to come up with this. And the piston noise is kind of loud, so I guess it would have to be at least this far away to actually not hear it, because if you get any closer you start to hear it. But still, I think it will be really good on our boardwalk. I do not have it in a schematic. I could get it into a schematic and put the download into the description, but this is pretty simple and you can build it yourself. So, by the way, these are not sticky pistons, they are regular pistons. And sometimes it decides that the piston just, it locks sticking to that one. Like, it locks sticking out. And in that case, you just have to break it and then just replace it, and then it should work normally. There was a little glitch earlier where I placed it and there was like a little glitch looking shadow piston thing. I don't know what that was, but it was kind of weird. So I just came up with another idea that, like, if you know how the ocean, it's not always even like that, like it doesn't always come out of the same spot. You could build another one of these, but maybe, for instance, like, put the pistons back here, back a little bit further, So then the water would come out here, and you can like do 3 back, 3 up forward, then another 3 forward, then another 3 back, and it would kind of look more natural. So yeah, you don't have to make this out of wood. You can make it out of any other solid material that you can place redstone on. And you cannot place redstone on half slabs, so remember that. And I think that is it. I think James will be uploading his little prototype of a wave maker. It makes waves. So, I will see you all in the next video, I guess. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you can. And hopefully I will see you in the next video.